Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me, Lameka. Um, I'm gonna try to do these tea with Lameka's back on schedule again. I'm gonna try to do them once a week, just so you'll know what I did over the weekend, and we can talk and all that good stuff. But if I can't, please trust me, I'll be coming back with one. Give me a second here. Mm, it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. Anyway. So I had a really good weekend. My girlfriend Renetta was up this way on Friday, and like in all crafty fashion, we went shopping again at Michael's and Joann's. Wait a minute, did we go to Joann's together? No, she went to Joann's. No, we did go to Joann's, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we went shopping, okay? Um, and we hung out a few, talked and stuff, all that good stuff. So it was really nice seeing Renetta. Hadn't seen her in a while. And I got a bunch of stuff in, of course, that I have been ordering online. And I need to put up a few of the items when I went shopping. You know, Michael's this past week, was it this past week? Yeah. They had that really lowest prices of the year so far sale that they have. I think they have it maybe twice a year. I'm not sure. But the recollections, embellishments and stuff were what 60% off. Then a lot of stuff in the store, Heidi Swap 50% off. Just other stuff in the store that was 50% off. And I uh, bought a few items actually, really a lot of stuff. And the only reason I went shopping like that is because I hadn't been shopping in a long time, you know. And I had stuff that came in through the mail, so I'm on another spending freeze. Like I'm not going to buy anything. I'm actually going to be working toward creating with the stuff that I bought. And so that's where I'm at right now. At that point, I'm at the point of creating with the stuff that I got. Um, so what else happened? Oh, this weekend also. Oh, I went. You know what? I didn't go with her. I went with the girls from the planner meetup to Joanne's on Saturday. Saturday it was raining. I was supposed to meet up with my friend Sharita, but I ended up canceling with her. I didn't even know the girls were coming to. A few of the girls coming to my house afterwards. But let me start off. So we went to a planner meetup here, and it was at the library, and it was by this group called D.M.V planners. Okay, that's the name of the group, and I'll try to remember to put a link below. But anyway, it was a really nice, really nice time. The only problem that I did not care for, and I have to tell Soraya this because she did say we could voice our opinions to her, was that I felt the space was a little too small for the amount of people that they had in there. Um, just felt like we were sitting on top of each other, sort of, you know. So you don't really have a big enough space to spread out as much as you want. I met this planner. Her name was Rika. Her name is Rika, and she sat beside me. Man, Rika had a lot of planners with her. Like she had, I know I counted at least maybe eight planners, I think, that she brought with her. But she runs a couple of groups. She runs one group that has over 12,000 members. It's called Me and My Big Ideas Planners. Sorry, I'll try to post a link below. Anyway, she sat beside me. And I was with other planners I have met in the past, and they were over there by me. And then I met new planners in the area. One girl here from Columbia, where I live, met her. Then there was a part where just the girls in the group, planners gone wild. We took a photo together, you know, llamas. Did that. And then there were just plenty of people taking selfies. There was a demonstration on how to make your own ephemera and stuff from this lady named Nancy. She was really nice. And It was really fun. But yeah, if I had to pick a place to do it at, I probably wouldn't have picked there because the space was just a little too small. And now that I've seen the space, I would probably tell her, no, we shouldn't be in that space because they had it as a U shape, and the people that were on the outside edges, like the food was over here, but you just had a little space trying to get through there, to get your food. Not real little, but I mean, basically, if one person was passing through and somebody was sitting down, you had to wait or go around the other way. So that's how small it was. Um, the people that were sitting in the middle of the U on the inside, which that was me and some other people, we had the best space because there was nothing in between us right there. So that was the best area to sit at. But other than that, I had a really great time. This is my third planner meetup that I went to. The first two I've been to, they were at a scrapbooking store in Eldersburg, and that's ran by Sonia. And this, I like the space just because the tables are really big, so you have a lot of room to spread out, if you want to. And I love it. I mean, I took my Copic marker tote with me, and I also took my planner stuff with me. I actually colored while I was there and stuff, but I like that space because you can spread out. So I would be telling Soraya, how I feel about that type of stuff. But some people have been asking me about me doing a planner meetup. And I was like, well, I was thinking to myself, I don't do planner meetups. I let other people do that. But who knows? I may do it. I was telling one of the girls there, if I do one, look, I'm going to need to have a beer, a drink, something. It's going to be that type of meetup. So I wish I could do it here in my house, but I don't have the space to do that. I can probably get 4 other women here. Not comfortably, but I could probably get 4 other women here at my place in the dining room in there and stuff, but not in my crafting room, because in my crafting room I can have one person sitting here, and if I can get this desk over here cleared, I have another person over there, but that's about it. So anyway, after we went shopping and everything, we ended up coming back to my place, just me and 2 other ladies. It was Chella. Chella Creates is her name on Facebook, and Cindy. Cindy makes inserts for your planner, so she's been hooking me up, and we've been trying to master those inserts and stuff, especially for the ones that I want, how I want it to look. She has the paper. Her paper, you can. It has no bleed through, and if you have a sticker and you lift your sticker back up on the paper, it doesn't damage your paper. So, really good. I'm gonna probably do a video and show you guys later. I don't know. I may do a plan with me video. I did one on Periscope and it turned out really well. People liked it, so I may end up doing one again. Over here on this side. So let me tell you that the tea that I read, basically I was on this site called the Shade Room Inc. I follow them on Instagram, but not on Facebook. And one of the questions that they had posted up, I don't know if this is true, but I'm just going to read it to you. It said, Keith and Tamika just recently got married. Tamika's a second-year neurosurgeon that makes $400,000 a year. Keith is a manager at Finish Line that makes $44,000 a year. After the wedding that she paid for, Keith moves in Tamika's house. She buys him a new Lexus to replace his old Honda Accord, and even pays for a 2-week honeymoon to Jamaica. Keith loves Tamika with all his heart, and vice versa, and they are happy together. But all Tamika's friends say she's stupid. Being that Keith is a man, is there a problem with their financial arrangement? If they're in love, does money make a difference? Does the money difference and make them unequally yoked? So basically, they want to know how you felt about that. So I posted a question in my group, The Art of Planning, but I didn't answer because I was waiting to answer here. And I'm just going to tell you this. Personally, I probably would not have a problem with it. I feel that when women have lists of what they need in a man and they want him to go boom, 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 that poses a problem in the future. If you are with a man, he has never cheated on you, he treats you very well, you have a good time with him, he makes you laugh, blah, 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 then there should not be a reason that you are looking at his finances to see what he makes or what he does. People that do that type of stuff, to me, don't know. um they're not mature, number one, and I just feel that um they don't know. They don't know. Right now in society, young women have the wrong role models. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. What I mean is they see a lot of reality TV shows, right? And when they're watching these reality TV shows, they see small waist, big booty, and then all the dudes want you. You know, you got shows like Love and Hip Hop, I'm not gonna lie. I watch all this ratchet stuff. But see, the problem, the thing about the difference between me and these little kids or these little girls coming up that's watching this stuff is that I know better because I grew up to shows like The Cosby Show and A Different World. I was watching stuff like that where they made you want to go to college and be something. You know what I'm saying? Um, and not gonna lie, when I found out that Hillman was not a real college, I was a little shell shocked. Okay, I was a little shell shocked. But the point is that I wanted to be something, and I had dreams to go to college, not to have dreams of getting something shot in my butt so it can be bigger, or trying to wear something around my damn waist to cinch it so my ass can be bigger and my breasts can stick out. That was not my goal. And that's the goal of a lot of these young girls, and that's what they see on TV, and unfortunately that's what they want to be. And a parent, or we as parents, need to teach our daughters and our sons that this is not all what life is all about. You know what I'm saying? And so they want to be like these girls so they can find the man that's making all the money. See, if roles were reversed, not too many people would have had any negative, to me, negative comments to say under that post. But that's what they don't know. And is a little ignorant, to be honest with you. Um the only thing I can think of is if you're making a whole lot of money than another person and they come into a relationship, maybe you may want to get one of those prenuptial agreements, and just to protect yourself later on down the road in case something was to pop out, because we've all seen it where someone gets with somebody who doesn't have something, then they bring them up in their self-esteem, and they make them look real good, and then before you know it, they feel they look too good that they can go and do whatever they want to do now. They can have anybody. um that's part of the life, you know that's part of the stuff that we've come to see. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to kill this video, y'all, under 15 minutes, I promise. I'm watching the time. So I don't feel that there is anything wrong with a person making less money than you. And if you're a woman and your husband makes less money than you, I don't see a problem with that either. If he loves you, he treats you right, there should not be an issue. You should never go into a relationship asking somebody what they do for a living. I think you should give everybody equal fair chance of courting you. That's what my mom used to say, but dating you or whatever the case may be. and getting to know you and you getting to know them, and you just never know. It may end up being something like Coming to America. He may appear like he's um poor, but you never know who you're marrying. He could be somebody that has a lot of money or just came into a lot of money, but he's looking for someone that's not looking at what he has, so you just never know. But I will say this: her friends, she need to dump them. Yeah, you don't need that type of negativity in your life. If somebody can't support you and be quiet, you don't need them. If they even say anything, you need to get rid of them, because if they say it once, they'll say it twice. And for me, I would just get rid of them. That's it. It's 2016, and this will be another tea, and I'm not going to talk about today. But getting rid of negative people in your life, that's what you need to be doing. Anybody got anything to say to you, and it's not equally yoked to what you're thinking, get rid of them. You don't have time for it. When the older you get, the less you care. Trust. I am 39 years old, and the older I get, the less I care. Trust and believe. So anyway, that's my tea for you today. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm going to be playing with my mini Misty soon for my card making. I can't wait. I'm so excited to have it. I don't think I'm going to get the bigger one that she's coming out with, the 12 by 12 or whatever, because I don't need that size. But I do love having this mini one and my other one that I have. So I'm good with those two, honey child. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I will talk to you later.